Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ronan Vico. In this video, I'm going to teach you how can you generate several files using just a standard connector at the Power Automate Cloud. So basically, let's say that you have a certificate or a specifically document where you need to change some parameters on that file. In my case here, I want to change the name of the person and also the date. Just an example. After that, I need to create a new Word file and send to the person so they can sign it. I don't know. It's just something that I'm thinking right now. You do not need the premium license to do it. Did you know that? I'm going to teach you a simple way of doing that step by step. First thing that you need to have is your Word file. After that, you're going to save this document and move it to your SharePoint, where we're going to use as an automation in the next step. So I'm going to move this certificate here. What I'm going to do now is to create properties on my SharePoint to this document right here based on my needs. So I'm going to create a name property, a date property, and I can create something more abstract like a fruit, just so we can play to understand more the knowledge here. So let's create a column, a text column called the name of the person. Okay, and also I'm going to create a date column, date and time, but I'm going to exclude the time and the date, the date of the document. Okay, and also I'm going to create a third one that is going to be a fruit. Okay, a fruit. After that, I will have those properties at my document. So I'm going to close this one that is not the same document at the SharePoint. This is on my desktop, so I'm going to close this. And what I'm going to do here is to edit manually so you can understand what we are doing here. So the name of the person is going to be Cool Guy. The date is going to be this date right here. And the fruit is going to be banana. And after that, I can open this document. I can open this document right here in my app. I like to open the app. I don't like the word at the browser. And the last step on the document is that we're going to change these parameters to the properties. So the name, I will select the name. I'm going here on the Insert tab on the quick parts. If you are not seeing the quick parts here, you can if you don't see the quick parts, you should search for the quick part. So write quick part, in my case in Portuguese is parte rápidas. Okay, so it's the same here of this button. So at the quick parts, you're going to find the document property. This is the icon. Okay, when we click here is the magic. Here's the magic, guys. Let me see if I can show that on the web that is on English. Maybe it's more useful. I think that these do not show at the browser. Let's check it out together. And yeah, I was right. So here we cannot see here the quick part. Let me search for the quick parts. Quick parts. You can see that it's not showing here. That's why you need to open that on the app. Okay, I do not know that if it's hiding and I can find it, but in the app's more easy to find it. So again, go to the Word app, go to the quick parts property, and you're going to find the fruit, the date, and here's the magic. I think that you understand what is the next steps, right? So I will substitute, I will replace the name here to this property called the name of the person, Cool Guy, and I will change the date to this document property called the date of the document. And I can also insert a new word here. This is his fruit, and I will insert the quick part property fruit, and here is it. It's ready. Our template is ready. We can save it, and now we can use this as template to change the properties, save a new document, and send to the right person. So let's do it pretty fast here in Power Automate Cloud. Without wasting any more time, let's go. When trigger the flow, we're going to insert the name, the date, and the fruit. Okay, so name, fruit, and the date to the document. Okay, when triggering that, I'm going to copy this file, update the properties, and see the document, or I can send through email so we can see the result. Okay, let's go. First thing is to copy that document, so I'm going to use the SharePoint. I'm going to use the copy file. I'm going to copy the file. I can insert here directly, share documents, certificate. This is our template, and the destination is going to be the same site, the same library. So I'm going to select here the destination folder is going to be the same one. Okay? And copy with a new name. So I'm going to have a new file with a new name. After that, we're going to change the properties of this file. So I'm going to use the update action from the SharePoint. Update file properties. Here is the trick. You can update in the same site, in the same library. Of course, the ID is going to be the ID from the document you just created on the copy file, the item ID. And we're going to update the fruit, the date, and the name of the person. Here's it. So the name of the person is going to be dynamically from the trigger, the name, the date is going to be dynamically from the trigger again, trigger date, and the fruit is going to be also from the trigger. So let's go. After updating that, I recommend you to insert a little delay after this update. Okay, so insert like a delay some seconds. If you have time, insert like a minute, so the file will be totally updated. Okay, that's a tip for you. Okay, insert here a delay. I'm going to insert like 5 seconds because I don't want to waste any more time, but insert like a minute or 1 to 5 minutes. That's a tip for you. Okay, after the update, I want to get the content of the file and send through email, right? So for that, I'm going to get content again. Why I'm getting the content again? Because after the update, I need to get the updated content, right? So I'm going to insert get content, get file content. I have the ID, right? So I don't need to change it. So I'm going to just insert here the site address that we already used. The file identifier is going to be dynamically from the, I can use both from the copy file or the update file properties. Is going to be the same ID, right? So list item ID, I think that this is the one. Let's try it. If not, we fix it later. And after getting the file content, I can send through email. So Outlook, and let's end this automate flow. I'm going to insert Outlook here, send email. We should have like a search here. Do you agree with me? We should have it. We do not have yet. So send an email. Where is it? Send an email v version 2. Okay, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to send to this email right here. Testing. Here is the file, and I'm going to attach, obviously. I'm going to attach the name and the content. The content is here. The name, I'm going to change it file.docx. Okay, I'm going to save it and run it and check if it is working. So let's test it manually. I'm going to sign in, and the name of the person is going to be this one. The trigger's date is going to be that one, and the fruit is going to be apple. Run flow. Let's watch it, see if everything is going right here. Let's refresh here. Okay, the properties was updated. That The delay is happening right now. And okay, not found. Let me fix it here. The identifier for the file identifier. Okay, it's this one. Now I'm going to test it using the recently triggered, the last one that we tested with the same value, so we don't need to manually enter that again. The test is running, so the file was copied. Let's watch the property changing. Here is it, the property just changed, and after the delay, and here's it. It just got the content of the file and sent through email. Let's open my Outlook here so we can see together if it was working. So let's hope that work. Testing, here is the file DOCX, and when I open that, Apple, Nanor, and the date without using any premium license. Pretty simple, step by step for you. So please consider to subscribe to this channel, to share. Please share this channel so we can grow up and bring more content, free content for you. If you want to learn more about Power Platform, you can use my coupon code and learn everything about Power Platform. Check the link below. You can learn more about Power Platform and also help me grow the channel. If you watched this video to the end, thank you so much. Write down below the word Apple. If you write Apple on your feedback, I will know that you watched it to the end. It's a way of knowing who watched the video completed. And also, if you need any support, any help to Power Platform developments, we have a company here with a lot of specialists ready to help you. You can contact us. We have our contact details on the description also. Thank you so much for watching. We see you in another video, in another class, and please consider to subscribe.